Welcome, everyone, to EmTech Digital, our annual event on AI and its impact on business. My name is Brian Bryson, and I'm the Director of Event Content and Experiences here at Technology Review. We have assembled no less than 35 of the most influential voices in AI for this year's conference, which is our first in person hybrid virtual conference since the pandemic began some 2+ years ago. I am so excited to finally be back in a real room and to have real conversations with real people. I'd like to spend a few minutes here to talk about some of what I think will be the highlights of the show, the moments that you'll go home and tell your coworkers and kids about. So each day of the conference has a theme, and the first day is about data, or more specifically, data centric AI. And the second is about algorithms. So, data and algorithms collectively are the yin and yang of AI. And I've made top three picks for both days. At the risk of being too obvious, tops on the list is our keynote speaker, Andrew Ng. Andrew is the co founder of Google Brain, was chief scientist at Baidu, and is now the CEO of Landing AI. We spoke to Andrew in the early stages of the development of the program, and he was absolutely adamant that we needed to put a focus on data this year. He was right, and we are thrilled to have him lead off the conference. Julia Lee is interesting. She's a deputy general manager at Baidu, and they have a new technology that crawls the web, gathering news information and video clips to generate unique news story videos. All points of the process, from video selection to voiceover, are done by AI. It is amazing to see AI evolve to this level. And finally, in our last session of the day, we talk about generative AI and how AI can be used in more creative applications. Rafiq Anadol, he's a UCLA engineer and artist, will show us how he creates kinetic data sculptures. He uses data driven machine learning algorithms that create abstract, dream-like environments. And I think he's going to be an excellent capstone to the day. Our second day, we move our focus to evolving the algorithms. And we start the day with a trio of talks from Microsoft, DeepMind, and OpenAI. And while I think all of them are going to be amazing, I encourage you to pay close attention to Mira Murati's talk. There's some interesting work going on at OpenAI that I think you'll want to hear about. Tony Jabara, who, by the way, is an MIT grad, is the VP of Engineering and Head of Machine Learning at Spotify. He's going to talk to us about their recommendation engine and give us some insight into how all of that works. But what's super interesting is that Tony held a very similar role at Netflix. So we're kind of getting a 2-for-1 insider's view at some of the most amazing AI recommendation engines out there. And finally, there's David Ferrucci. David was the leader of the team that brought Jeopardy champion IBM Watson to life. And to me, that was a key moment in the evolution of AI, as it was the first time AI really made a public appearance. It was basically AI's coming out party. Now, David struck out on his own now, and he's been quietly working in his labs at Elemental Cognition. So we're going to check in with him both about what AI was like then and where he sees AI going in the near future. And that's just 6 of our 35 speakers. All have amazing stories to tell and insights to share. So whether you're joining us online or you're joining us on campus, we can't wait to share these incredible AI moments with you. Cheers.